Chapter E, A New Beginning. Ali was a quiet boy. He lived in a small town. He had a big dream. He wanted to speak English clearly and confidently. But he felt shy. When he tried to speak, his voice became low. His words stopped in the middle. People did not understand him. This made him sad. Every day, Ali saw students speaking English in school. Some spoke fast. Some spoke slowly, but they spoke without fear. Ali watched them carefully. He thought, "Why can't I speak like them?" He knew the words. He understood simple sentences. But when it was his turn, he felt nervous. His hands became cold. His mind became blank. One day, his teacher gave the class a task. Each student had to come in front and speak for 1 minute in English. Ali's heart started beating fast. He did not want to go. He thought of making an excuse, but something inside him said, "Try once. Just try." When his name was called, he stood up slowly. He walked to the front. His legs felt heavy. "King?" He looked at his classmates. Some smiled. Some waited quietly. Ali opened his mouth. For a moment, no words came. Then he took a deep breath. He remembered a simple line he had practiced. "My name is Ali. I am a student." His voice was soft, but it was clear. He stopped again. He felt fear. But then he remembered his teacher's advice: speak slowly. Think simple. Do not worry about mistakes. So he continued. "I want to learn English. I practice every day." He made small mistakes. But he did not stop. After 1 minute, he finished. The class clapped. It was not loud, but it was enough. Ali felt something new. He felt happy. He felt brave. That day changed him. At home, Ali made a plan. He decided to practice English every day for 30 minutes. Not more. Not less. He wanted to be regular. He knew small steps can make big change. On the first day, he stood in front of a mirror. He looked at himself. He felt shy again. But he started speaking. "Hello? How are you?" He repeated the sentence many times. He tried to say each word clearly. He watched his mouth move. He noticed his pronunciation. Sometimes he laughed at himself. But he did not stop. On the second day, he added more sentences. "I am fine. I am learning English. I like to speak. KK." He spoke slowly. He focused on each word. He did not rush. He learned that speaking clearly is more important than speaking fast. After a few days, he started listening to simple English videos. He listened carefully. He paused. He repeated what he heard. Sometimes he did not understand. But he tried again. He used simple words. He did not use difficult sentences. Ali also started writing small sentences in a notebook. Every day, he wrote 5 sentences. Then he read them aloud. This helped him in 2 ways. It improved his thinking. It improved his speaking. One evening, his younger brother came into the room. He saw Ali speaking alone. "Who are you talking to?" his brother asked. Ali smiled and said, "I am talking to myself. I am practicing English." His brother laughed, but Ali did not feel bad. He knew he was learning. He knew practice is the key. Days turned into weeks. Ali noticed a change. His voice became stronger. His words became clearer. He did not stop in the middle. He felt more comfortable. One day, his teacher asked a question in class. "Who can answer this in English?" Ali raised his hand. This time, he did not feel afraid. He stood up and answered. His sentence was simple, but it was correct. The teacher smiled. "Very good, Ali," she said. These words gave him confidence. He felt proud. He understood something important. Confidence does not come in one day. It grows slowly. It grows with practice. Ali also learned another lesson. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes help us learn. Before, he was afraid of mistakes. Now, he accepted them. When he made a mistake, he corrected it. He did not feel ashamed. Every day, he followed his routine. Speak, listen, read, and write. Don 4 simple steps. He kept his sentences short. He used easy words. He spoke clearly. He did not hurry. He also started speaking with a friend. At first, it was difficult. They both made mistakes. They both laughed. But they continued. Slowly, their conversation improved. Ali learned to use pauses. He learned to take a breath. He learned to think before speaking. These small habits made a big difference. Exoctricos. After 1 month, Ali looked at himself again in the mirror. He spoke with a smile. "Hello. My name is Ali. I can speak English clearly." This time, his voice was strong. His words were smooth. His eyes showed confidence. He was not perfect, but he was better than before. And he knew one thing for sure. If he continued this journey, one day he would speak English fluently, clearly, and confidently. Chapter 2: Building Confidence. Step by step, Ali's journey continued. He was not the same boy anymore. He still felt fear sometimes, but now he knew how to control it. He understood that confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Every morning, Ali started his day with a simple habit. He spoke 5 sentences in English. He did this before breakfast. His sentences were short and clear. Today is a new day. I will practice English. I will speak without fear. These words gave him energy. They made his mind strong. He felt ready to learn. Ali also improved his listening. He listened to short English conversations every day. He did not try to understand everything. He focused on simple words. Haked. He listened again and again. Then he repeated the sentences. At first, his pronunciation was not perfect. Some words were difficult. But he did not give up. Eka? He broke the words into small parts. He spoke slowly, for example. The word confidence was hard for him. So he said it like this, confidence. He practiced each part. Then he joined them. Slowly, he learned to say it clearly. Ali also started recording his voice on his phone. This was a new step. At first, he felt uncomfortable. When he heard his voice, he was surprised. "Do I sound like this?" he asked himself. But this practice helped him a lot. He could hear his mistakes. He could improve his pronunciation. Every day, he recorded a short message. Then he listened and corrected himself. One day, he recorded this. "Hello. My name is Ali. I am learning English. I want to speak clearly and confidently." He listened to it many times. Then he recorded it again. Fluent. The second time was better. The third time was even better. This gave him confidence. Ali also learned the importance of body language. Before, he looked down when he spoke. Now, he tried to stand straight. He looked at people's faces. He smiled when he spoke. He understood that speaking is not only about words. It is also about how you present yourself. In school, his teacher noticed his progress. She gave him a new task. "Ali, you will work in a pair. Speak with your partner in English for 5 minutes." Ali felt a little nervous, but he accepted the challenge. His partner was Ahmed. Ahmed was also learning English. At first, their conversation was slow. Ali said, "Hello, Ahmed." "How are you?" Ahmed replied. "I am fine." "And you?" Ali smiled. "I am fine, too." "What did you do yesterday?" They spoke in simple sentences. Sometimes they stopped. Sometimes they made mistakes, but they did not switch to another language. They continued in English. This practice helped Ali a lot. He learned how to think in English. He learned how to respond quickly. Ali also started learning new words every day. But he did not learn too many words. He learned 5 words daily. Then, he used them in sentences. Right. For example, one day he learned these words: happy, learn, speak, daily, improve. Then he made sentences. "I feel happy when I learn English. I speak English daily to improve." Yang. This method was simple but powerful. It helped him remember words easily. One evening, Ali met an old man in the park. The man was reading a book in English. Ali felt curious. He went near him. "Hello, sir," Ali said politely. The man looked up and smiled. "Hello, how are you?" Ali felt a little nervous, but he continued, "I am fine. I am learning English. Can I talk with you?" The man nodded. "Of course. Practice is good." They spoke for a few minutes. The man spoke slowly. He used simple words. Ali understood most of the conversation. This made him very happy. After that day, Ali visited the park often. Sometimes he spoke with the old man. Sometimes he spoke with himself. He described things around him. The sky is blue. The trees are green. The air is fresh. This helped him think in English. Naturally, Ollie also faced some difficult days. Some days he felt tired. Some days he did not want to practice. But he remembered his goal. He reminded himself why he started. I want to speak clearly and confidently. This thought gave him strength. One day, he made a big mistake in class. He used the wrong word. Some students laughed. For a moment, Ali felt bad. His old fear came back. But then he smiled. He corrected his sentence. He continued speaking. This was a big step. Before, he would stop. Now he moved forward. His teacher was proud. She said, "Ali, you are improving every day." "Keep going." Ali felt happy. He understood something important. Again, confidence does not mean no fear. It means speaking even when you feel fear. After 2 months, Ali was a different person. He spoke more. He listened better. He learned faster. His sentences were still simple, but they were clear and correct. One day, he stood in front of the mirror again. "Hello, my name is Ali. I am confident now. I speak English clearly." This time, he believed his own words. His journey was not finished, but his steps were strong. His mind was clear, and his voice was confident. King. Chapter 3: Facing Challenges and Growing Stronger. Ali had come a long way. He could now speak simple English clearly. He was more confident, but his journey was not over. Now he wanted to improve more. He wanted to speak longer sentences. He wanted to express his ideas better. One day, his teacher gave a new task. "Students, you will give a short speech in English. It will be 3 minutes long." Ali felt a little worried. Before, 1 minute was hard for him. Now he had to speak for 3 minutes. But he did not step back. He said to himself, "This is my next step." At home, Ali started preparing. He chose a simple topic, my daily routine. He wrote short sentences in his notebook. I wake up early. I brush my teeth. I go to school. I study hard. I practice English every day. He read these sentences again and again. Then he tried to speak without looking at the notebook. At first, he forgot some lines. He stopped many times. But he did not give up. He practiced every day. He spoke in front of the mirror. He recorded his voice. He listened and corrected his mistakes. Slowly, his speech became smooth. Ali also learned how to connect sentences. I wake up early, and then I brush my teeth. After that, I go to school. These small connections made his speech better. It sounded more natural. Ali also worked on his pronunciation. He noticed that some words were still not clear. So he gave extra time to those words. He listened to them. He repeated them many times. For example, the word routine was not easy for him. but he practiced it daily until he could say it clearly. On the day of the speech, Ali felt nervous again. His heart was beating fast, but this time he was ready. He knew this feeling. He had faced it before. When his name was called, he walked to the front. He stood straight. He took a deep breath. He looked at his classmates. Then he started. Good morning. My name is Ali. Today I will talk about my daily routine. His voice was clear. He spoke slowly. He used pauses. He remembered his practice. I wake up early, and then I brush my teeth. After that, I go to school. I study hard, and I practice English every day because I want to improve. He spoke for 3 minutes. He did not stop. He did not forget his lines. When he finished, the class clapped loudly. Ali smiled. He felt proud. This was a big achievement. After the class, some students came to him. Ali, you spoke very well, one student said. Ali thanked them. He felt happy, but he stayed humble. He knew he still had more to learn. Now, Ali started a new habit. He began to think in English. Before, he used to think in his own language and then translate. But now, he tried to think directly in English. When he saw something, he described it in his mind. This is a book. It is interesting. I like reading. This helped him speak faster. It made his mind active. Allah also started asking questions in English. Why is this important? How can I improve this? Asking questions helped him learn more. It made his conversations better. One evening, Ali joined a small English-speaking group. It was a group of students who wanted to improve their English. They met twice a week. At first, Ali was quiet. He listened to others. Some students spoke very well. Some were still learning like him. After a few days, Ali started speaking in the group. He shared his ideas. He told short stories. He asked questions. Sometimes he made mistakes. But no one laughed. Everyone supported each other. This gave him more confidence. Ali also learned how to listen carefully. He understood that good speaking comes from good listening. When others spoke, he paid attention. He learned new words. He learned new sentence patterns. One day, the group leader said, Ali, you have improved a lot. You speak clearly and confidently. These words meant a lot to him. But Ali also faced new challenges. Sometimes he forgot words in the middle of a sentence. Sometimes he felt stuck. Before, he would stop, but now he used a new trick. He used simple words to explain his idea. If he forgot a word, he described it. For example, if he forgot the word dictionary, he said, a book where we find meanings of words. This helped him continue speaking without fear. Ali also practiced speaking on different topics, not just daily routine. He spoke about his school, his family, his dreams, and his favorite hobbies. This made his vocabulary stronger. It made his thinking flexible. Another important change happened in Ali. He stopped comparing himself to others. Before, he used to think, he is better than me. Now, he thought, I am better than my past. This mindset made him stronger. One day, he stood in front of the mirror again. Hello. My name is Ali. I can speak English clearly and confidently. I am improving every day. His voice was full of belief. His face showed confidence. He was not afraid anymore. He was not shy anymore. He was growing every day. And he knew one thing: challenges will come. But with practice and courage, he can overcome them all. Chapter 4: Speaking with Confidence in the Real World. Ollie had practiced for many months. He was no longer the shy boy who was afraid to speak. Now he could express his thoughts. He could talk to people. He could stand in front of others without fear. But this chapter of his journey was very important. Now he had to use his English in real life. One day, his teacher made an announcement. Students, next week we will have an English activity day. You will speak with guests. You will ask questions. You will answer our questions. This will be real communication. Ali listened carefully. This was different from class practice. This was real. New people. New questions. No preparation for every sentence. For a moment, he felt nervous. But then he smiled. He said to himself, "This is my chance." At home, he did not try to memorize long speeches. Instead, he practiced simple conversations. Hello, how are you? Where are you from? What do you do? He also practiced answering questions. My name is Ali. I am a student. I like learning English because it helps me grow. He kept his sentences short and clear. He remembered his rule: simple is powerful. He also practiced listening. He asked his friend to speak in English. Sometimes his friend spoke fast. Sometimes he used new words. Ollie listened carefully. If he did not understand, he asked politely, "Can you repeat, please?" This made him more ready for real conversations. The day of the event arrived, right? The school was full of energy. Guests came from different places. Some spoke very good English. Some spoke slowly. Ali stood with other students. Yo. He felt a little nervous, but he was also excited. A guest came near him. The man smiled. Hello, the guest said. Ali smiled back. Hello, sir. How are you? I am fine. And you? I am fine too. Welcome to our school. The conversation started. It was simple, but it was real. The guest asked, "Why are you learning English?" Ali answered, "I am learning English because I want to speak clearly and confidently. It helps me communicate with people." His voice was calm. His words were clear. The guest nodded. That is very good. Keep practicing. Ali felt happy. He was speaking naturally. He was not thinking too much. He was not afraid of mistakes. Later, Ali spoke with more guests. Each conversation was different. Some asked easy questions. Some asked difficult ones. Once, a guest asked, "What are your future goals?" Ali paused for a moment. He thought carefully. Then he answered, "I want to improve my English. I want to become confident. I also want to help others learn English." His answer was simple, but it was honest. During one conversation, Ali did not understand a question. Before, this would make him nervous, but now he stayed calm. "I am sorry, sir. Can you repeat the question?" The guest repeated it slowly. This time, Ali understood and answered. This small moment showed his growth. He was not afraid to ask. He was not afraid to learn. At the end of the day, Ali felt proud. He had spoken to many people. He had used English in real life. He had not stopped. He had not given up. His teacher came to him. "Ali, you did a great job today. Your speaking is clear. Your confidence is strong." Ali smiled. "Thank you, ma'am." "I practiced every day." That night, Ali sat quietly and thought about his journey. He remembered his first day. He remembered his fear. He remembered his weak voice. Now everything was different. He had learned many important lessons. He learned that practice is the key. Without practice, nothing changes. He learned that mistakes are teachers. They help us improve. He learned that simple language is powerful. You do not need difficult words to speak well. He learned that confidence grows slowly. It comes with time and effort. He also learned that speaking is not only about words. It is about courage. It is about belief. Ali decided to continue his journey. He did not stop practicing. Even now, he followed his daily routine. He spoke every day. He listened every day. He read every day. He wrote every day. These 4 habits became part of his life. One day, a new student came to his class. The boy was shy. He was afraid to speak English. Ali saw himself in that boy. He went to him and said, "Hello, do not worry. Start with small sentences. Practice every day. You will improve." The boy smiled. "Thank you." Ali felt happy. Now he was helping others. That day, he stood in front of the mirror one more time. "Hello. My name is Ali. I speak English clearly and confidently. I am not afraid. I am ready." His voice was strong. His eyes were bright. His heart was calm. This was not the end of his journey. This was a new beginning. Because learning never stops. Confidence never stops growing. And anyone like Ali can speak English clearly and confidently, step by step, day by day.